There's something about a disaster that makes people unable to look away. And the citizens of Cordell, Oklahoma are no exception.
Got some pretty good circulation right here. This is just nearly right over the house.
It's 10 minutes before 5 when the clouds above Mike Hardin's home start to turn. He immediately turns on the camera. But what Mike Hardin doesn't realize is that he's looking at the first few minutes of what is about to be the most devastating catastrophe in Cordell history.
There it is. Get out!
A powerful tornado is forming, and the town will never be the same.
And get down! Here she comes.
The funnel roars into Cordell just after 5 p.m. But instead of running for shelter, many of the city's 3,000 residents are outside with their cameras rolling.
Oh my God.
2 miles from the cyclone, 18-year-old Stephen Brown and his father Charlie stand terrified, but too captivated to turn away.
I just rather get... Holy cow! That thing is massive!
The men are so awestruck that they actually decide to try for a better view.
Let's get in my truck and go up closer. I'd just rather get in my truck. Let's go in my truck.
The amateur storm chasers hop in Charlie's pickup and set out. At the same time, on the other side of the city, landlord Debbie Holland is out driving with her child when she looks up.
There is a tornado in Cordell, Oklahoma. It is right there by the courthouse.
Now Debbie and her daughter are caught far from home, and the twister is headed their way.
Do we better go, Judy? Let's go. Let's go.
With the camera recording, the ladies run for refuge in a nearby friend's house. But even as Debbie cowers in fear, praying for the raging tornado to leave, she can't help but stay fixated on its awesome presence.
Judy, is it coming back?
Back in the pickup, Charlie and Stephen are driving right into the heart of the storm.
We gotta go help.
With their camera still rolling.
Oh my God! Get up here where it's being.
They watch as the massive cyclone decimates downtown Cordell. But when they spot the swirling debris just a few blocks away, it snaps the men out of their curious fascination and kicks them into survival mode.
Look at that debris. We are a little too close for me, Dad.
Ironically, it's when they look at the beast from afar that they see how truly close it is to home.
Oh God, Monty! It hit Stan! Hey,
The tornado is right over the neighborhood of Charlie's brother Stan. Meanwhile, Debbie Holland is still watching from her safe house when the rumbling starts to die down. The giant cyclone is getting farther away. The monster is leaving Cordell.
Judy, come here.
But even as the funnel is finishing its trail of destruction, Debbie finds herself drawn to the beauty of the storm's wake.
Look at the rainbow. Look at the rainbow. Isn't that beautiful?
While Debbie gazes at the colorful display, the Browns are finally looking away from the skies to the devastation surrounding them. Charlie drives to his brother Stan's house. It's not there. There's only a pile of rubble where the home once stood. Stan's SUV has also been torn apart and wrapped around a tree. The Browns were in the basement when the house collapsed, but amazingly, they emerge unharmed. After the storm clears, Debbie also begins to notice the desolation it left behind.
All the windows are out.
Several of her rental properties are totaled. It'll be a high price to pay for the awesome spectacle she got to witness.
As you can see, there is a
As for Mike Hardin, he was the first man to stare into the eye of the storm, and he was also the first man to lose his home to its fury. The high winds demolished his house, but like the others, he too is unharmed.
There used to be our closet. No roof. Stuff everywhere. It's just unreal. Unreal. Smile, dear. Might as well smile.
Yep, may as well.
Either that or cry.
In all, 556 businesses and homes were either damaged or destroyed during the cyclone's 4 minutes on the ground.
Hey, it's out of town away. It's going that way.
But in an astonishing twist, not one life is lost.
I don't know, I'm headed that way.
A miracle, considering how many people were outside looking up.
Oh my God.
Now the citizens of Cordell must look ahead to the task of rebuilding their town.